Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests around the world in over 80 different countries, and beloved members of our own Interweave Solutions family. Welcome to the Fall 2024 Biannual Conference of Interweave Solutions International. We are so honored to have all of you here in attendance. We are holding this conference in Spanish, French, Portuguese, and English. You'll be hearing from our directors and staff about our previous 6 months and where we plan to go during the next 6 months. So sit back, enjoy, and we hope you are inspired to continue to help us make Interweave Solutions the premier self-reliance organization in the world. Now you'll hear from Colin, who will talk to you about today's agenda.
Today, we have a packed and exciting agenda. We'll start by sharing our mission, vision, and values, followed by an introduction to the different courses we offer. Afterward, you will hear a report from our president, Jonathan Reed, and co-founder, Dean Curtis. We'll move into global reports where our international teams will showcase the impactful work being done across various regions. And stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our Success Ambassadors' achievements and celebrating their global success together with a big cheer.
Here are our mission, vision, and values for Interweave Solutions, and we invite you all to repeat with us as we all come together and we repeat Interweave's mission, vision, and values. All right. Mission. We move people from poverty to prosperity through neighborhood self-reliance groups. Vision. Self-reliance groups transform the way the world fights poverty. Through these groups, millions of people will achieve higher incomes, better homes, and improved communities. Values. We believe in mutual respect for all, the power of groups, creating and sharing success stories, always improving, integrity, and do it now. Yeehaw!
We are very excited to introduce our incredible staff, including some new faces. Each and every one of them brings something great to the team, and we can't overstate their amazing value. Our leadership extends globally with our phenomenal group of language and country directors. I'm thrilled to announce our new English director, Camden Six. For our Spanish-speaking team, we have Diego Lozano and Irina Guerrero. The French team is led by Braic Efagnon and Isidore Odutan. Cynthia Freitas is our Portuguese director, and leading Nigeria is Exodus Izuku Ibor. Other key members of our team include Jonathan Reed, our president and CEO, Steve Bradford, chief creative officer, Leonardo Mauricio Gomez, chief technical officer, Vicky Stewart, office manager, Shawlee Curtis, wellness director, Vanessa Lorenzo Hardman as outreach manager, and Keaton Bennett, our creative director. Finally, I'd like to mention our extended staff. Harrison Anim Frimpong, English Language Director Assistant. Mario and Vicencia, French Language Director Assistants. Laura Herrera, Spanish Language Director Assistant. Jennifer Reed, Assistant Office Manager. Fletcher Gatura and Tendai Katiri, Zimbabwe Assistant Language Directors. Elder Lucas Patton, Tech Assistant. Sister Winter Nichols, Social Media Assistant. And Daniela Guerrero Lizano, My Platform Assistant. Our amazing additional staff will be recognized here soon by their directors in their reports. And as mentioned, I'm Colin Reed, the Director of Operations here at Interweave Solutions. A huge thank you to all involved with Interweave. At Interweave Solutions, we offer a range of impactful courses to help people worldwide. Our most popular course is the MBS course, Masters of Business in the Streets, where participants gain practical skills for success in business, community, and home life. After completing the MBS course, graduates can take the Success Ambassador course, which trains individuals to teach and facilitate the MBS course themselves, expanding our reach and impact. Next in line is the 3 C's course, which encourages self-reliance groups to continue meeting and solve local challenges in their communities. Our president, Jonathan Reed, will share more about this shortly. Another popular offering is the Wellness course, where participants learn how to create mental health support groups, fostering emotional well-being alongside economic empowerment. We also offer leadership training through Launching Leaders and Vision-Bound programs, guiding individuals on their path to self-reliance. Through all these courses, we encourage everyone to act on what they learn and take meaningful steps towards self-reliance. And now, it's time to hear from our president again, Jonathan Reed. Jonathan, over to you.
Thanks, Colin. Hello, Interweave family. Interweave only exists because of each of you. Your efforts affect individual lives of millions of people around the world. Your influence moves individuals from poverty to prosperity through neighborhood self-reliance groups. Today, many will talk about new resources to help you in this effort. One such effort is that we have conducted qualitative research to continuously refine and improve our impact. This research has guided our efforts this year, and we will continue to make improvements with your help. To learn more, continue to visit our website, interweavesolutions.org, where we will post the study and its conclusions. Many of you, such as Shadrach from Kenya, is an MBS graduate student. Shadrach also became a Success Ambassador. He is related to us that for years, one of his students wanted to start a business. It wasn't until that student addressed some of his emotional self-reliance challenges through the Counseling in the Streets course, or CIS course, that he was able and confident to move forward with the MBS program. Upon completing the 2 programs, CIS, then MBS, Shadrach's student has taken a leap of faith and started his own successful business. A big congratulations to Shadrach, his student, and all of you like them who have decided to take big steps to improve not only your lives, but those of your family members who rely on you. We are with you. We support you. We admire your courage and strength. You can succeed regardless of the challenges. The MBS and CIS programs are our 2 most advanced programs that promote self-reliance. We invite all of our Success Ambassadors, our master teachers, and leaders at Interweave to take the Counseling in the Streets course. Ask your language leaders how you can take the CIS course. Your emotional resilience is critical to your ability to become financially self-reliant. Remember also what you have learned in the MBS course. The 6 Ps are not just an MBS assignment, but guidelines to continue to improve your businesses. You're not only learning how to apply the 6 Ps from the MBS course, you're also serving in your community, and you're improving your life at home. You'll hear more today about how to continue your training in your 3 Cs programs that continue after your graduation. This includes content, contacts, and capital access. These 3 Cs neighborhood self-reliance groups are excelling in Africa, and you will hear more about this from our founder, Dean Curtis. Our Success Ambassadors have been hard at work with our language directors to have a terrific year so far. We have, in 2024, over 16,000 new MBS graduates, over 400 CIS graduates, and we warmly welcome 545 new Success Ambassadors. It is so amazing to see this exponential growth, and it will continue because the programs truly work. Our worldwide growth is truly inspiring. Why are we so excited about this growth? Because the growth is a result of individual effort to improve and truly make an impact towards self-reliance. Our graduates know how to build an income for themselves, They gain confidence and knowledge to be successful. We support continued training. None of you are alone in this work. Watch for the twice-monthly newsletter and regularly attend your 3Cs meetings. Nothing will help you more to keep your businesses strong than continued education and talking to your peers about how to improve. You will also have a much better opportunity at accessing capital if you regularly attend your 3Cs meetings. Keep in contact with your success ambassador who will be able to answer any questions. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. Booker T. Washington. We recently had the chance to meet with our language directors here at headquarters. Our leaders are truly some of the happiest people I know. Their hearts and your hearts desire to serve your brothers and sisters around the world. We are part of a much bigger family. Look for opportunities to continue to serve. Whether you're a graduate or a donor, we all gain when we give. Follow the admonition of Theo Hughes, who said, with a slight variation, "In the tapestry of life, interweave threads of compassion." Thank you for your hard work. It never goes unrewarded. You will always benefit from the service you give. Your reward will come in the form of your own self-reliance, happiness, and knowing that you are leaving this world a better place.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dean Curtis, co-founder of Interweave Solutions, and it's a pleasure for me to be to these conferences every 6 months. I enjoy celebrating what we've done the past 6 months and talking about some of the future opportunities in the next 6 months. And today I want to tell you about a new product that we're offering called the MBS Express. But before I get into the details, I want to teach you that it's all based on one very simple principle. That principle is no person should obtain a micro-business loan without understanding basic business paperwork. Now let me repeat that. No person should obtain a micro-business loan without understanding basic business paperwork. Now, I believe that all of the NGOs and the MFIs, or microfinance institutions, the banks, the government agencies, any organization that gives a loan should offer the MBS program. But unfortunately, they don't have time often. It takes 12 lessons, which is 6 to 12 weeks to teach the entire program. So if we could only teach one principle, what would it be? And we decided it would be the finances, or the paperwork. And so the MBS Express basically consists of a facilitator's manual, which is 4 pages printed on both sides, folded in half for the facilitator. It also has the participant manual, which is just 2 pages folded in half for the participant. And finally, it has a QR code where you can download the blank forms, and then you can share those forms with your students. Now, what does the MBS Express cover? First of all, it covers the important idea that if you get a loan so that you buy a productive asset. And from that productive asset, you then make sure you know your income and expense log, you have an income statement, and of course, you have some kind of a business budget. Now, we are offering a course online on my Academy, on my platform, that is in all 4 languages that explains the MBS Express program. If you choose to teach the MBS Express, please take a half hour and study that course so that you know what you're offering. You can charge as much as you'd like or you think is fair, or you can offer it for full scholarship to churches or organizations. We hope that by using the MBS Express, you can get into more organizations, you can help them maybe take the entire MBS course, but at least you'll have a person who, if they receive a loan, understand basic business paperwork. Now, a year ago, we offered a course that we called the 3Cs Success Meetings for MBS Graduates. In that course, we teach content, contacts, and capital access so that your MBS graduate students will know how to find local contacts. They'll be able to find local areas where they can find capital access. It might be government programs or good MFIs, and you then become an expert at being able to explain some of the local opportunities in your area. There was 373 people who have success ambassadors who have taken this course since we offered it a year ago. We did a survey the other day and we asked them, what are some of your comments about the course? And here's what they said. 1. We review and use the semicircle or the circle for teaching. We often invite a professional to speak at a meeting. We review paperwork to check on profits and losses that are occurred. We discuss capital access and we practice investor presentation meetings. And our meetings give support and encouragement to the MBS graduates. Now, they also gave us feedback that sometimes it's challenging, it takes time, it takes money and transport, and attendance sometimes is a challenge. And so let me just give a few suggestions. One suggestion that we have for our 3C meetings is that you hold them online. Invite all of your MBS graduates, and then once a month give them the opportunity to learn more about capital access and contacts and content. Another one is to get together with other success ambassadors that are in your area. And together, the 3 or 4 or 5 of you can take turns offering the 3Cs meetings. Now, we hope that all of you offer this opportunity for follow-up for your MBS graduates. Our mission is to move people from poverty to prosperity. And what better way than to learn the principles that they understand and learn in the MBS program, but then have follow-up with you with local contact, local content, and local capital access. Can you imagine the power that you as a success ambassador have when you can say, I know people of importance in my area, and we can help you connect with sources of capital and sources of contacts and content. We think that by offering follow-up meetings through the 3Cs program, you'll be able to increase the amount of contracts that you have, increase the amount of people who take the MBS course, and increase the impact that you're going to be having as you help people move from poverty to prosperity. I want to thank you for working with people to help them become more self-sufficient. Thank you for offering the MBS program and the follow-up. And we hope the MBS Express can be another tool for you to help people move from poverty to prosperity.
Hello everyone, my name is Camden Six and I am the English Language Director, and this is this year's report. In the last year, we have had 3,473 MBS graduates and 157 Success Ambassador graduates. With Counseling in the Streets, we've had 351 CIS participant graduates and 233 facilitator graduates. Congratulations to all of our amazing graduates. I know how much work and dedication goes into graduating from either MBS, Success Ambassador, or facilitator or CIS participant, and I congratulate you all. That is amazing. I hope that all of you know that these are not just numbers. These are individual lives being changed and being moved from poverty to prosperity. And I hope that you take pride in your work and also the graduations of your students and your own graduations. With that, I want to tell a couple of success stories. These are only just a few of the many that we have. This is one of Jotham Wekesa. He is a Success Ambassador in Kenya, and he learned about our 3Cs program, content, contacts, and capital access, and he wanted to learn more about how he could obtain more capital access for his MBS students. He contacted Twiva, an organization in Kenya, which is basically an online marketplace. He was able to upload the MBS program onto this online marketplace and was able to showcase it to hundreds of people within his community. It then allowed for other Success Ambassadors to do the same and for him to get more capital for his MBS students. Congratulations, Jotham. Another success story is one of Oleinka Ndanigi. She is a Success Ambassador in South Africa, and during her travels to Nova Scotia, Canada, she was able to train 10 different participants from all over Africa, and Asia. Some of those places included India, Tajikistan, Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda. How amazing! This truly shows how much of a worldwide organization Interweave Solutions is, and how MBS program can be a part of every country. Congratulations, Olenka. I also want to give a special thanks to Fletcher Gatura, our Assistant English Language Director in Zimbabwe, Harrison Anim Frimpog, our Assistant English Language Director, and Tendai Ketere, our other Assistant English Language Director within Zimbabwe. You guys have all done an amazing job and have put so much effort into helping grow the MBS program worldwide. Thank you. In the year 2024, we have seen commitments be made, we've seen a lot of fun being had, laughter and learning, we've had certificates be sent out, graduations, growth, MBS students who turn into success ambassadors, and teamwork all around. I want to thank you for all of the efforts you guys have all made, and I want to see that times a million in the year of 2025. I'm so honored to be your English language director, and I'm excited to see the growth. Thank you, guys.
Hello to all my dear friends and Spanish language. These past few months have been fabulous as we've been able to graduate so many people across Latin America. From April to the present, we've trained and graduated over 1,000 people in the MBS. Additionally, we've graduated 25 new ambassadors and had the opportunity to train 170 participants in the emotional residency course. We've also helped over 60 individuals become ambassadors. Friends, the growth we've experienced has been absolutely fabulous, especially considering it's only been 6 months since we last met at our global conference. Additionally, we've managed to have several new people join us during this time. In addition to our previous ambassadors, we want to introduce some of our new successful ambassadors. These ambassadors have all managed to maintain a high-level program in Latin America and have trained many people in each of their countries. We want to introduce Maria Abreu from the Dominican Republic, Jessica Guevara from El Salvador, Miquela Juarez from Ecuador, Robinson Macias also from Ecuador, Paquita Segovia from Ecuador, Wendy Flores from El Salvador, and Luis Mejia from the Dominican Republic. Along with the other new ambassadors, they have managed to train so many people and help their countries. In fact, our dear friend Angel Mejia, in his pilot group, trained 70 people who were living on the streets in the Dominican Republic. Together with our ambassador Maria Abreu, we had the opportunity to attend a beautiful graduation with the mayor of her city, where 40 new entrepreneurs were certified in the MBS program alongside the city hall. They are now preparing to become powerful, successful ambassadors. We also want to highlight the sustained work we've had in Paraguay, where in the last 2 months, we've had over 200 graduates, thanks to the incredible efforts of our ambassadors who are achieving great results and successes. Additionally, we also want to talk about Panama, where our ambassadors continue training and helping more people throughout the southern region of this country. Plus, we want to tell you about something fabulous happening in Costa Rica, where our ambassador Gerardo Lopez is training several people in the MBS alongside the State University of San Jose, who will soon become successful ambassadors. But that's not all. Our ambassadors in El Salvador, Wendy Flores and Jessica Guevara, are continuing their work to help everyone in their city, ensuring all informal traders can train and learn the MBS. The work has been excellent to the point that there are now over 100 graduates in these cities. Now, we also want to keep telling you about the success we've had in the Emotional Resilience Program, where our ambassador, Paquita Segovia, in the city of Guayaquil, has also graduated a group of people in the Emotional Resilience Program, helping them become better, have a better quality of life, and improve their emotional resilience. But in the same Ecuador, in the Atacunga area, in the province of Cotopaxi, we have also managed to have our young friends and entrepreneurs take the Emotional Resilience course with our ambassador, Alexandra Montero, who very enthusiastically completed the course and got certified in a spectacular way alongside their country's city hall. We're absolutely thrilled and fully aware of our significant growth in Latin America, but we know we can do even better and achieve so much more. So we warmly invite all of you to join this wonderful mission of helping others become better with the MBS and the Emotional Resilience Program. See you at the next conference with even more great results and even better news to share. Enjoy the rest of this conference too, friends. See you soon.
Welcome to the biannual Interweave Solutions Conference. We will focus on the French-speaking department, covering the last 6 months. For the MBS graduates, we had 600 new MBS, bringing the total to 7,400. We had 20 new ambassadors in the last 6 months, bringing us to 370. 90 peer counselors raised the total to 300. In the last 6 months, we had 10 new street council facilitators, raising the total to 30. We want to thank you for all the efforts you make, and as you can see, we will need more success ambassadors, peer advisors, and facilitators. Thanks to your efforts, we want to thank you for everything you do around the world. French Success Ambassador. To empower people, helping you bring the necessary knowledge so that people can find joy and gain the essential skills to progress in their various activities. We thank you for this. We also thank you for street advising, the efforts you make to ensure there are peer advisors and facilitators, and we encourage you to truly embrace the Street Advisors Well-Being Program. Thank you. Thank you also to everyone making efforts around the Francophone world to secure contracts with organizations to bring MBS and street advising and all our other programs, the communities, to change lives. We are truly grateful because without you, we cannot achieve these goals. We thank you for that. So we will have a new program, which Dean will delve into a bit, called the MBS Express, which allows us to help people gain insights on paperwork in one of the MBS CIP. We thank you and we wish you a very good conference. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm Cynthia Freitas, Director of Portuguese Language here at Interweave Solutions. I'm very happy to share with each of you not only my work, but also the work and dedication of each of you to carry forward the mission of Interweave Solutions, which is to show people the path to self-sufficiency. So, welcome, and thank you very much for being here today. This year has been a year of many surprises, good surprises for Portuguese-speaking countries. Currently, we are serving Angola, Brazil, Cape Verde, Guinea-Bissau, Portugal, and Mozambique. But the goal is always to reach more countries that speak this language. For this to happen, we rely on the dedication of successful ambassadors, who, without a doubt, are fully committed to Interweave. They spare no effort and, above all, are passionate about what they do. Much more than teaching a course or program, these ambassadors show participants that it's possible to start from scratch. It's possible to begin again. It's possible to share your story. It's possible to be a leader and an example to follow in your community. The MBS Online is the leading course and the main teaching method in the Portuguese language. But beyond the technical barriers, nothing stops the ambassadors from teaching the MBS. We had ambassadors in Angola and Brazil, teaching the MBS for Mozambique. Mozambican ambassadors, teaching for Cape Verde. This is proof that the MBS reaches wherever you are, and the MBS can be delivered anywhere. Many ambassadors look for classrooms, churches, a court, but for this group in Mozambique and Zangola, the sidewalk is the best place. And sometimes the student becomes the facilitator, meaning the desire to teach surpasses the desire to learn. As part of the MBS course, participants engage in community service. This awakens in each one a sense of responsibility and camaraderie. Whatever it is, stay aware of your community's issues and, together with your family and friends, do something to solve that problem. Everyone wins. Awaken the entrepreneur within you. Using your talent and skills, you can turn your idea into a profitable business, which will benefit you, your family, and your community. Our MBS graduates have the chance to promote their product and service on our social media. This way, you can gain more clients and showcase your product or service. New success ambassadors have completed their training and graduated their pilot group, and we want to celebrate with them, starting with Angola. Congratulations. Mozambique, congrats, and Cape Verde, congrats on this win. We can't help but mention our graduations. We had a mega graduation in Angola with 200 NDS graduates, a source of pride for this group of women who earned their first certificate. We went to Cape Verde and Mozambique, and in Brazil, they celebrated with this mouth-watering MBS cake. Finally, a successful graduation in Cascais, Portugal. Congratulations to everyone. True success thrives in the blend of business achievements, a loving home, and a vibrant community, where each member supports and encourages one another. It's up to you to change the course of your life. Want to know how? Get in touch with us and start today. Our course, Master in Street Business. Then, become a successful ambassador. This way, you'll have access to other courses like Neighborhood Counseling and the MBS Express, plus new courses coming in 2025. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much and enjoy our conference.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Exodus Esukuibo. I'm the country director of Interweave Solutions in Nigeria. And over the years, Interweave Solutions have grown from one man to a number of over 60,000 MBS graduates and over 2,000 success ambassadors. We are where we are today because of the hard work, the dedication, and the enthusiasm of all the success ambassadors that we have in Nigeria who have been working day and night trying to impact the lives of people, especially in the rural communities, with the principles that will make them become more self-reliant. Their effort has made us to get to the number where we are today, ranking number 1 in the world. Our team, in the Nigerian office, has been marvelous. They are awesome, intelligent, and very active, working young men and women who have been doing all their best to ensure the programs of Interweave excel in all ramifications. Today, we are also working very hard to activate the 3 C's of business. And these 3 C's have to do with contact, capital access, and content. In the area of contact, excellent work has been done that has improved our numbers tremendously. One of our ambassadors, Messi Chigoze, to the NY National Youth Service Corps, has given us a great inroad into the federal government agencies with over 12 states and over 20,000 graduates to be trained awarded the MBS certificate. This is a marvelous achievement. In addition, we have also secured a partnership with the Cross River State government and given a contract to train over 3,000 MBS graduates, with the first phase of 1,215 graduates successfully completing the MBS course and also taking part in the CIS course. This is an achievement that we have now endeared us to the hearts of some government agencies and other governors who are also working on a partnership with Interweave Solutions here in Nigeria. Our partnerships cut across all government agencies. We have state government partnering with us, community associations, cooperative societies, most of whom Interweave is sponsoring directly with grants to support the work they do with excellent productivity and rewards coming out of it. We are also in partnership with NGOs, churches, schools, and so on and so forth, all in the area of impacting the MBS principles to the people of Nigeria. The CIS course has done tremendously well through the good work and hard work of Sandra Omotayo. The work is moving smoothly, getting contracts and contacts with government organizations in the area of helping in developing a sound mind and wellness and self-reliance wellness principles. This is what we have achieved so far in Nigeria. We are still doing our best. We are still working and impacting lives, and we are hoping that in the next 6 months, our numbers would have tripled, or if not doubled, in all areas of the MBS course. Moving forward, we are working towards enhancing our numbers in Nigeria. We are making contact with various additional government agencies to get more people to train. We have already established contact with some churches and some NGOs, and we have also made a lot of inroad into partnership with community associations for trainings to kickstart. We are looking at projecting of getting over 10,000 CIS graduates based on the discussions that have been going on in various parts of the country. But for now, we are looking at 10,000 CIS graduates. We are also looking at boosting the success ambassadorship base of the MBS strength in Nigeria. And that is why currently we are working at getting 10 ambassadors per success ambassadors every month for the next couple of months to see how we can also boost the number of intake of success ambassadors that will be equipped to keep training people all over Nigeria. In the area of the cooperative, we are doing very well. We are now focused on presentation of very effective videos that will showcase what the cooperatives are really doing in their various areas. Most of the cooperatives are doing excellently well, and we have a lot of cooperatives springing up all over the country in their numbers. So very soon we should be hitting a mark of over 100 cooperatives set up in Nigeria that are under the Interweave program. With all this, we are sure in the next coming year and in the last quarter of this year, we should be having a great improvement in the area of the cooperative, in the area of CIS, in the area of the MBS. We have not also forgotten the MBS Junior that is also working strong through the good work of Charles Akinwolore. We are having a very good inroad in that area. And also we are working on strengthening our media department for more presentation, newsletters that have been helping success ambassadors gain more contracts in various areas. These and many more are the things we are doing moving forward, and we are hopeful that the report of Nigeria will be doubled by the end of 2024. Well, I want to say a very big welcome to all of the participants, all the MBS students, all the prospective ones, all our guests who have been invited to join this conference at this time. I want to say welcome to the biannual conference of the Interweave Solutions International USA. We celebrate you all. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Mao, IT Manager at Interweave Solutions. I'm very excited about all the growth that is happening around the world. We are currently running 3 different projects. First, my platform. We are constantly trying to add new features in order to boost your work as a success ambassador. One of these improvements is the inclusion of a progress tracking tools. Now, when a participant is taking a course on my platform, you will be able to see in more detail things like a percentage of progress, what is the last unit and principle marked as completed, what is the date the participant start the course, what is the last date that the participant had any progress, if this participant has an active stop, as well as a list of all answers the participants answered after the end of each principle. Second, we are continuing the development of the new app. You will have the possibility to manage everything concerning your participants, download certificates, take course, and do everything with the advantage of the native app. We plan to have a test version by the end of this year, and as a success ambassador, you can start using it. Third, as Interweave grows, more and more people are using my platform. currently having the average of 1,200 users per day. So in order to improve the user experience, we started the development of a new API that will allow us to raise the level of security on my platform, control more effectively the bugs presented, and have a tracking of all activities on my platform.
Hello everyone, my name is Keaton Bennett and I am the Creative Director here at Interweave Solutions. We're going to start off by talking about social media and reviewing why it is important for us. One reason is that it is a way that we continue learning. You may take courses on my platform, but on social media you'll be able to review principles that you learned, perhaps view things in a different way. This will help propel you to reach your goals and also help you help other people reach their goals. Additionally, social media increases our credibility to land more contracts, partnerships, and more donations. Lastly, we want to share self-reliance principles with those around us on social media, all of our followers. For example, in this chart, you can see someone shared a video of Dean, and that person had interest towards it and went on to take an MBS or Success Ambassador course. Someone else, you might share a wellness video from Shali. They like the video and follow us on social media, and eventually over time they gain more interest and decide to take a wellness facilitator course on my platform. Let's review now our follower report from the last 6 months. Here are some charts showing how each language has grown over the last 6 months, and we're going to review the totals that each language has gained. English gained just over 1,400 new followers, Spanish about 400, French just shy of 200, and Portuguese over 400 new followers. Next, I'd like to discuss interactions. Interactions is a combination of likes, comments, and shares. This is important because it increases the credibility of Interweave Solutions. We're able to spread the word of Interweave Solutions' mission of moving people from poverty to prosperity through these means. So we are encouraging everyone to like, comment, and share more on our posts. This is important specifically because over the last year or so, we have seen a decreasing amount of interactions. And so we're going to really focus this next year on increasing those numbers. A couple other things that are new for us is new marketing materials, such as banners and t-shirts. These prints should be available on the resource section of my platform, and if you have problems locating these materials, please reach out to your language director and we'll be able to get those for you. And lastly, I'm excited to announce a teaser that we are in the early development stages of a new course for my platform that will focus on learning social media and digital marketing tools. We look forward to sharing future updates with you at our next conference in 2025. From the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone so much for your hard work in liking, commenting, and sharing all of our content on social media. I know that as we work together, we'll help people achieve more self-reliance in their lives and make a lasting impact in our communities.
Hello everyone. I am so happy to be with you today. I'm Shali Curtis, the Wellness Director. With our Counseling in the Streets program, we hope to provide mental health support to anyone and everyone who needs it. And it is through each of you that growth and healing can happen. You can run this program in your communities with friends, coworkers, and family members. Members of these groups learn that they are not alone in their struggles. They feel supported. They learn strategies to help themselves and others. The human connection in these groups is so powerful. We heal by helping each other. Counseling in the Streets is for youth and children and adults. We have implemented this program in schools, churches, prisons, hospitals, and health centers. We've trained students, teachers, the elderly. We've trained directors of orphanages. This program is for everyone. At our last conference, we were still getting started with just a small number of wellness facilitator graduates. But thanks to you, wellness has exploded in the past 6 months. In just a few months, we have reached over 500 wellness facilitator graduates and 1,400 peer counselor graduates. thank you to all of you who are making this happen. One woman who is a success ambassador told about struggling with her business. She didn't want to work or deal with her customers. It was tough for her to get out of bed each day. But then she took the wellness course and everything changed. Her whole outlook on life changed. She is now excited and happy to work in her business and help her customers. She feels better emotionally. When we are strong mentally, we do better in our work and with our friends and family members. And we can also help those around us to do the same. We've seen amazing success in Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Kenya, El Salvador, Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, and so many other places. Last May, Success Ambassadors were invited to take the course online with me. It was so fun. We had so many people graduate from these classes, and we're planning on doing it again in April or May. We have our monthly wellness classes in English and Spanish, which have been incredible. The discussions in these groups are impactful and inspiring. I love spending time with all of you in these meetings. So where are we going with wellness? We're going to keep expanding more and more through each of you. If you have not yet taken the course, please do so and invite a friend or family member to take the course with you. The skills you will learn will change your life and the people you help in such a meaningful way. If you have already taken the course, please invite at least one person to take the course and become a wellness facilitator. Let's continue with this momentum as we share this program with the world, starting with each of you in your own communities. I am so grateful for the good you are doing. One by one, you are truly changing the world.
Hello, dear friends. Thank you all for joining this conference. My name is Vanessa Lozano Harmon, and I'm the Outreach Manager at Interweave Solutions. Over the past 6 months, we've seen significant developments in our outreach efforts. As an outreach manager, I oversee connecting individuals who respond to our Facebook ads with success ambassadors who teach them online. We've experienced exciting growth across all 4 languages. First, in English, we have Kenya and Zimbabwe, who have celebrated many graduates. In Spanish, we have Mexico, Paraguay, and now Equatorial Guinea. It's the first time that Spanish is going to Africa. And then we have French. Progress continues in Congo, Brazzaville, and Burkina Faso. Portuguese with Mozambique, who has surprised us with immense growth, and now we're expanding to Cape Verde. I would like to extend a special thanks to our funnel assistants who have worked tirelessly to reach out to students around the world. In English, we have Esther and Fletcher. In French, we have Briani and Vicencia. In Spanish, we have Laura. And in Portuguese, we have Ernesto. Thank you so much for everything you do. Over the past 6 months, we've seen significant growth. For example, the launch of 12 new groups in Zimbabwe and 19 in Mozambique for our Facebook ads. As we enter a new experimental phase, we are eager to continue expanding across all 4 languages. This experimental phase will come as a result of our launch of the MBS for Future Success Ambassadors course, tailored specifically for students who join us through the Facebook ads. This course will combine the MBS program with Success Ambassador training, with the goal of increasing Success Ambassador graduates in all 4 languages. The initial launch will be in English in Ghana and Zimbabwe. Based on the feedback we received, we will refine the course in December and begin translating it into Spanish, Portuguese, and French. Additionally, over the last 6 months, I had the opportunity to interview students and success ambassadors about their experiences with the MBS and essay courses. A total of 114 participants shared how the MBS course has impacted their lives. I want to extend my gratitude for your valuable feedback and for sharing your stories of success. Moving forward, we are committed to implementing your suggestions, improving support for success ambassadors, and developing more effective courses and outreach strategies to reach future students. Thank you all for everything, and thank you for your support.
Wow, a huge thank you to our international team. We will now move on to recognize success ambassadors and their great achievements. We will first start with individuals who have just moved up to the next level of a Success Ambassador Mentor. A Success Ambassador Mentor is an individual who has successfully graduated at least 20 MBS graduates, been active for 2 months, and watched all the Success Ambassador training videos with the recommendation of the Interweave Solutions staff, and we hereby grant this advanced certificate to Aurora Ugwu, Adernola Adoles, Adina Telma Bunga, Akande Taiwo, Akinwolre Mary Iduwo, Alga Wilson, Ali Musunya O Sarafina, Ana Rojas Romero, Andrew Howie, Angel Arnaldo Mejia, Angelica N. Himuhanga, Apostle V. Wulubengo, Asimota E. Blessing, Abonyi Tabitha, Babaji Muhammad, Baba Talhin Favor, Baba Yemi Kayode, Belfam E. Emmanuel, Balgon Kabir Kola, Bashala B. Alphonse, Bashar Ahamadu, Bennett Isain, Bernandia R. Gate, Beverlyn Leluca, Biobaku Daniel, Balido Ruiz Mereles, Bulus Abokin Magahi, Christina Lingmu, Christopher Albert Okoy, Coleman Frank Achetti, Dai Gillis Koindo, Delia Adongo Ogola, Dorothy Akinyi, Edna Chibombi, Afanga Precious Victor, Efinga Q. Figuerdo, Egbodo Alice Inori, Elena Santos, Elias Peter Ochuwanu, Elizabeth Gekonyo, Emika S. Okafor, Emilio Martinez Zavala, Emmanuel Kuta, Enoch Kalisho, Esse Oformi, Esmeralda Cotobella, Esther A. Osunrotimi, Esther Obdia, Estaquia Miranda Teo, Evans Nagwanwi, Felisa Ramirez, Felix Obare Omwenga, Francisca Segovia, Vanmalio Ayobami, Gabriel C. Bomanyo, Garba Abdullahi Sul, Gloria Annie Thompson, Heron Wafula, Hereze Akwar, Akona Angela Eloma, Jessica Carol Guevara, Job Semiu, Joselina Helena Tima, Johnson Otieno, Jose Vielba Britos, Joseph Anyane Asas, Joseph Okan James, Juanita Haro Nunez, Jude Wachwaku, K. Ganyo Azadzi, Kepenya Kaputa Paul, Kathy K. Luskumanu, Kamambi M. Josue. Kiswa Derek. Lancelot Madera. Liliana Ortiz Delgado. Maria Abuer de Leon. Miriam Sadiq. Milva Villalba de Vasquez. Minister Paul M. Cabal. Monica Andrea Roland. Nafitsatu Alinho. Naomi Ordenez Sanchez. Nasuru Laili. Okandu Beauty. Oleyenka Adenyi. Oloba Wamba Mary. Oluchi Chukwumba Ohe. Ulukombogon O Pauline. Oni Joshua. Orimye Timehin. Oshondi Tosen. Pablina Vera Chaparro. Pastor Sunday Onaji. Rachel M. Bohe. Rahanu Usman. Reverend Priska Abindonyi. Salawu Olenwa. Samuel Mowara. Savior Powell. Simeon M. Neyawanje. Stephen P. Ochonche. Sularg Vivian. Temiteo Oluswaran. Theophilus J. Basse. Toko Nkosi. Tosin Olowakande. Tululu Nadima Abedengo. Umar Abubakar Umar Yahana. Uemedia M. Eknem. Victoria Adaku Akoro. Wanyoni M. Jeffrey. Wikilla M. Quinones. William Masayi. Wilson Adanyi. Wilson Ya. Yabintu Shatima. Udelkis Gonzalez. Now let's have a cheer for our Mentor Success Ambassadors. Yay! Now, moving on to Success Ambassadors at the bronze level. These are individuals who have successfully graduated 40 MBS graduates, been active for 6 months, watched all the Success Ambassador training videos, and mentored one new Success Ambassador with the recommendation of the Interweave Solutions staff. We hereby grant this advanced certificate to Abana Habatu Bime, Abdulaziz Antinan, Adamu Miriama, Adehor Joseph, Akinola Tosin Florenzo, Akinwore Charles, Alam Sunya Ayina A, Ario Adenike, Damisola O Adewemu, Daniel U Jimanze, Dennis C. Catero Negrete, Dr. Apostle Alan Magoha, Esther Nabuwesi, Gedeon Elianda Mavusi, Herman Kofi Kwame, Huegs Honda Butuka, Isa Okaparchi Joseph, Jose Osankiao Santos, Joseph Wakupora, Joy Abraham, Koyala Moyanj Rose, Elizabeth Tonyanzi Bravo Santos, Mary Flore Tiene Ogoy, Mark Mukwana, Maro Enrique Pintos Escobar, Mishak Kilisho, Nablatu Ahmed, Narte Eunice Wesini, Ofem Basi Ubana, Okafor Sunday, Okla Warhanju N. Kalichi, Onyekanchi Oleru, Patricia M. Marota, Pauline Ifoma Chukwu, Peter Aborowa, Peter Ete Igwe, Rose Chirishe, Ruth Katinyai Nikosi, Saleh Umar, Samuel B. Thomas, Sunday Olelekan, Ozechi Eze Chika, Vovak Umba.
Now let's have a cheer for all of our Bronze Success Ambassadors. Woo!
Now moving on to our Success Ambassadors of the Silver level. These are individuals who have successfully graduated 80 MBS graduates, been active for 12 months, watched all of the Success Ambassador training videos, and mentored 5 new Success Ambassadors with the recommendation and the Interweave Solutions staff. We hereby grant this advanced certificate to Akimbo Alokoratoba, Bature Abu Andu, Farouk Jamila, Agbelke Karo, Kietsume P. Masoto, Lucien Koli Koyazama, Oladimeje Ayola, Otis Ipatele Akomba, Pire Kondohoma, Victoria Augustine, Williams Afolabi Ojo.
Now let's have a cheer for our great Silver Success Ambassadors. Makanuno Che!
Now moving on to our Success Ambassadors of the Gold level. These are Success Ambassadors who have graduated 120 MBS graduates, been active for 18 months, watched all of the Success Ambassador training videos, and mentored 10 new Success Ambassadors. They have also taken all advanced courses with the recommendation of the Interweave Solutions staff. We hereby grant this advanced certificate to Brendalyn Cletus, Elisha Yakubu Baka, Junior Kalima Konodoma, Mercy Basil, Romaric Naduri Kahome.
A big cheer for all of our Gold Success Ambassadors. Chiwa, Chiwa, Chiwa!
Now moving on to our Success Ambassadors of the Platinum level. These Success Ambassadors have gone above and beyond by graduating at least 160 MBS graduates, been active for 24 months, watched all the Success Ambassador training videos, mentored 15 new Success Ambassadors, taken all of the advanced courses we offer, and landed a third-party paying contract. and with the recommendation of the Interweave Solutions staff, we hereby grant this advanced certificate to Albert Kasongo Mawana, Ifiam Ifoli Ibieng, Ogunsuis Modupe Omodulan. And now, a big cheer for all of our Platinum Success Ambassadors. Ole, 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 ole. And finally, these are the individuals and success ambassadors that have obtained the level of double platinum. This is the highest level reached as an ambassador with Interweave Solutions. These are individuals who have graduated at least 200 MBS graduates, been active for 30 months, watched all the Success Ambassador training videos, mentored 20 new Success Ambassadors, taken all of the advanced courses, and landed 2 third-party paying contracts. And finally, with the recommendation of the Interweave Solutions staff, we hereby grant this advanced certificate to Akinmola Bankole, Babatunde Bolanye, Harrison Anim Frimpong, Abekore Amorala, Judith Akansira Oluminde, Malin Martinez Sanchez, and Olusen Olutola. And now one last big cheer for all of our double platinum Success Ambassador and all of you as Success Ambassadors. Yeehaw! And now, please enjoy this slideshow covering the last 6 months from pictures and images submitted by you as Success Ambassadors. And please stick around because we will gather again for one last goodbye to everyone.
you for joining the 2024 semi-annual conference. Join us all together as we do a celebration and a yee-haw. Please unmute yourselves. Join with us in celebrating this conference. So on the count of 3, we're all going to say yee-haw. 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw!